Hello everyone, and Happy New Year! Welcome to a Chibi Talks. It's been a while since I've done a Chibi Talks, and with it being a new year, my resolution is this: to keep up with things and try and be more organized and just stay on top of things, because I've been doing pretty bad. I haven't been perfect. I know a lot of you would probably give me some pity points and be like, you've been doing pretty okay, but I don't feel like I have, and I'll explain more in detail, but yes, so Chibi Talks is, of course, my series where I ramble about whatever. I'll talk about videos I'm working on, the channel, feedback a lot of you are leaving, talk about video game stuff, whatever. But I also make it a conversation, and that's the main reason why I like to do a Chibi Talks at least once a month. And starting with this one, I'm going to try and keep up with that. So what I mean by a conversation, for those who don't know, it means that if you have any feedback or questions on anything I mention in this video or not mention, you can leave it in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to respond to a decent number of your comments, or majority of them. And I will be gone. Normally I like respond within the first 2 days of a Chibi Talks. I might be late on the responses depending on when this is uploaded, because I will be spending New Year's with my girlfriend. But either way, I will be responding to comments when I get back. So there's that. So for starters, again, going back to what I just said about my resolution, about keeping up with things, I understand that I have not been able to entirely, especially when Forsaken released. So what I wanted to do with this channel was to do double uploads, like, or at least like a single upload every single day, with sometimes double uploads. I never wanted to feel like I had to do a double upload every single day, because I would rip my hair out. I don't want to do that because I'm already busy enough. When you exit out my social life, you know, I wake up, I edit on videos, I do this, I do that, and then I'm streaming at night. I stream normally, I would say, 4 to 5 days a week, and they're normally starting in the evening, so 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and they'll go till like 1 in the morning or a little bit later. I've decided that I'll sometimes try and do day streams, not all the time, but sometimes. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of streaming and I've been enjoying that, but it has not gotten in the way of my videos, because the times that I stream is normally when I do my recordings anyways. Like, so nothing has really changed. Twitch has actually been helping me a lot with doing a thing that I can enjoy and also do extra with YouTube, on the side of YouTube, and not feel like it's getting in the way whatsoever. So if you guys haven't followed me on Twitch, I'd just go over there, because it's fun over there. It's really nice. So I want to first also state that I am really, really grateful for the amazing support that a lot of you have been giving me with the channel. I mean, we're now in the hundreds of thousands instead of just like, you know, tens thousands. Like, it's crazy to see that number keep going up, and I love the amazing support with the likes and the comments, like the people saying their favorite parts and such with the video. Like, it really does mean a lot to me. Your support has really kept me in a great mood to keep up with this stuff, and that's why my New Year's resolution came to be, where I want to be able to like keep up with stuff and organize for all of you, so then I can upload more stuff more effectively and without any hiccups. So I am my own person, of course. I do all this stuff, so it's hard. I know that I'm not going to be perfect, and I'm not. My resolution is never to be perfect, because one thing I've always told you all is that never like overdo yourself, because then you're going to hit a block, a creative block or work block, whatever you want to call it, with whatever that you're doing way too much on. Like, you can even compare it with like Destiny 2, if we want to use that as an example. Like, you don't want to just play Destiny 2 day in, day out, because then when there's a new DLC, you're not going to feel so like excited about it probably as much as you would. Like, that's why I personally have been doing like different games sometimes here and there. So yeah, But with the double uploads, the reason why I've done that and also at least like doing a video every single day is because when I made my channel 8 years ago, yeah, it's been a long time, my goal has always to ensure that there was something that people could watch that was there for entertainment, to make you laugh, smile, whatever, but it was also an escape from anything that you were dealing with in your real life. I've had my fair share a long time ago, like where I just felt like poop. Nothing like very like, oh my god, this happened. Like, you know, I had a poopy day at school because it was just, I'm out of it, stupid tests and whatever. And I would go on YouTube and watch some videos, and it felt nice. It was better feeling than watching TV for me. It's crazy. It still is like that for me to this day. So, that's why, like, with the double uploads, what I like to do is prioritize at least one video where I know that it's going to do well, and it's something that a lot of you, majority of you, want to see, like 75% of you. But the second video, at least majority of the time, is going to be something that's more in the variety, or something that I don't probably expect it to do well. I would want it to be doing well, and I would definitely recommend like supporting those other videos that aren't just like Destiny related and stuff. But it's just knowing, even if it's just the 10% of my viewers, the normal viewers that want this, whatever it may be, I'm gonna upload it because nothing has changed. Even though I do this more as a job now, I still want to make content that is for you, for people who want something to watch, even if it's just to eat food in front of, but as an escape, just entertainment, anything along those lines. So that is why for a very long time, with the 1 year with Destiny 2 being not so good, I stuck with it because I did kind of enjoy it a bit. Yes, it was annoying, but I did understand that people still kind of wanted Destiny content, so I kept with the game. Like a lot of other people, I understand a lot of other content creators and streamers moved on to other games like Fortnite, Monster Hunter, and I don't know what else was good at the time, but I tried my best to be there for those who wanted Destiny content where they couldn't find it anywhere else. Like, I know everyone's doing Destiny now. It's like everything's good right now, for now, and hopefully it stays that way. So, but I'm still uploading Destiny content, and yeah, I've been very much enjoying it. And me doing variety has kept me in a great mood to keep doing Destiny content. Like, I really needed that variety of different games this fall to keep me going, and there's more games coming out. So with the variety, I know that some people have been asking me, like, are you going to go back to so-and-so game from a long time ago and keep it going? A good example would be like Fallout 76. I have tons of footage of Fallout 76 that I still have yet to upload, and I'm here to confirm that yes, those will be uploaded to the channel. And with that, the highlights, I mean, well, the Fallout videos, or most of my videos in general, are not always just like highlights. They're kind of like almost like a mixture of a highlight reel with a let's play. It's kind of confusing because I don't really do the let's play format. I like to chop things up. Like a 6-hour recording or whatever will turn into a 20-minute video. Like, no joke. So with Fallout 76, what I was doing was, it was like a let's play, but also with highlights. Like, there would always be like this chain that connected like this highlight to then that highlight to make sense of where it gets to that point. But because I'm so behind, most of the time what I do is I just do more highlights than chains, like that makes sense to how they're connected. That doesn't mean I'm skipping certain things. I've even decided on like most of the videos to not like skip over things to make them longer. But I do not like deleting stuff. So Fallout 76, even if it's irrelevant and I know how the game is, I know that people like to watch it at least. And I understand that. I understand that you would not want to buy it. I'm not somebody to recommend games like that. But I enjoyed it, and I had a lot of good moments in the game, so I probably will still be uploading it. Does that mean it's going to get in the way of Destiny content? No, that's what the double uploads come in. I normally always upload at least like 4 to 5 Destiny-related videos every single week. It's not going to really change anytime soon. So the other game that people I would mention is like maybe like Spyro, like my Let's Play through there. I might still upload that series. I even have stuff that I have yet to upload, like me playing Overcooked 2 with my girlfriend and some friends, going back to Stardew, and heck, even going back to Subnautica now that it's a full game on console. I will be streaming that as well. Most of these games that I will be playing and uploading to my channel, I will be streaming as well over on Twitch. So if you want to see it live, then yeah, follow me on Twitch. It's in the description. And thank you for that awesome follow. So the other thing I want to talk about was with content is, well, game-wise, is Anthem's coming around the corner. And I know a lot of you keep asking me, like, are you going to play Anthem? Well, simple answer, yes. If I'm somebody that's going to play Stardew when it comes out, I'm going to play Anthem when it comes out. Like, I understand that the game is heavy on feeling powerful because it's strictly PvE, so that you don't have any worries about wanting to balance, which doesn't change anything for Destiny. I mean, Destiny is all about, it's got PvP, but there is no balance. If you were to think that Destiny's got balance because of PvP, no, it's all about chaos. That's how I look at it. But Anthem looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm kind of weird about third-person games. Like, I'm more of a first-person shooter kind of guy, but I've enjoyed some, and a majority of the third-person games, actually, that I've played. So, like, Gears of War, I've really enjoyed. I've actually did enjoy Division 1, even though I didn't really finish it. I never even got to the Dark Zone. Yeah, pretty sad. But I did enjoy the combat a little bit, even if it was tedious. I also did enjoy Monster Hunter World. So there's a lot of third-person games that I've enjoyed, so I might really enjoy Anthem as well. My fingers are crossed on it being a good game, but, you know, with EA's track record, I have no idea. I know that it's coming from a company that made Mass Effect, and, like, people are just mentioning that alone, but, I mean, we were excited about Destiny 2, and look at how that launched at first. So, yeah. Speaking of Division, though, I will be playing Division 2 as well. But with Anthem, this is where things get a little bit confusing. I will be playing it on Xbox first. I planned on playing it with my girlfriend and streaming it and such. I have EA access, and they have, it's just like, I don't understand, like, if somebody could give me, like, the actual, like, facts of exactly how things are going to work, like, and the dates, please, because EA is not doing a great job to explain anything. I look on their sites, and they're just like, this, but with no details of exactly how things are going to work. Maybe the reason why they don't give details is because they're being 100% honest of how this works, but I have no idea. So they're going to have a demo, I guess, apparently end of January, and then sometime in the beginning of February. And then if you have EA access, you get the game a week early, which the game would originally come out on the 22nd, but it will now come out for EA access users on the 15th. Now, the reason why I'm confused about that one is it the full game, and is it not timed? Normally an EA access game, especially like how Battlefield 5 came out recently, it was the full game and you could play it early, but it was only for 10 hours. That was it. It was the full game, but you could only play for 10 hours. You still kind of had to wait till the full release was out of the game. I'm really confused on how Anthem's release is going to be, at least as of right now, but I have no idea what I'm doing with that. I'm never going to expect myself that I'm going to play a game right away. Anthem is one of those games, though, where I will take my time to figure out when it comes out and play it at midnight or on the day it comes out, either way, and upload content right away as well. Far Cry New Dawn is also around the corner, and if you have not seen my series where I did Far Cry videos in Far Cry 5 with my friends, specifically with Badass Gaming, it was a lot of fun, and it was very enjoyable. The videos, I felt like, were pretty entertaining, but I never fully finished my videos of Far Cry 5. And I've been asked about that a long time ago, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, Again, me not being able to keep up with stuff. So with New Dawn coming around the corner, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it right away, because if Anthem releases in a weird spot, then I don't know what I'm doing with New Dawn, but I'm going to play it either way, and it'll be with BA and co-op. But the Far Cry 5 videos, the footage that I have, I think I might still upload before New Dawn. Now, don't quote me, because I don't know if I will be able to make it, because depending on what comes out in February, like with everything all over the place. But what I want to do is do a long Far Cry video with all the highlights that I have yet to upload, and do that before I start doing New Dawn, like as in before its release, or before the time I upload the next, New Dawn video. So that's something that I've been deciding on doing, and I know for a fact, even though I'll work hard on this video or whatever, going through all this footage, it might not do so well. I don't expect that. Again, I just want to have content that I really enjoy, like making on the channel, and I feel like that even just the small percentage would enjoy as well. So, yeah. But I'm not trying to make my goal to be the first person to upload this or that. I mean, I want to upload my Call of Duty Black Ops 4 footage that I've been holding on to, and there's been a lot of funny moments, especially in Blackout, that I really want to upload. So, same thing with even Battlefield 5. I know that Battlefield 5 is not getting so much, good reviews, and it's just not doing so well, but that's not going to stop me from uploading it. It's no different than me playing a lot of these different indie games and such. And also, speaking about other games to play, Nintendo games will be coming back, including Smash Brothers. I do want to do some Smash Brother videos. So, yeah, I might be starting off with some videos where I play by myself, but down the road we'll be playing with my friends and just, duking it out with some Smash characters. So look forward to that. And that's not just Smash Brothers. This is Nintendo games in general. I don't know what I plan on doing, but I've had some ideas of games that I would like to play on the channel. This is not something that might happen right away, except Smash Brothers. That will be something that will be coming out pretty soon, close to this Chibi Talks. The other thing that I want to mention was with the Destiny 2 stuff. So Gambit videos I'm still going to be doing a lot of, and I know people have been very back and forth. I have already made a statement about the hate of Gambit stuff, but I just want to give you all a heads up. If you see people who just give me shit about Queen Breakers, just dislike the comment of theirs. If you want to support me, because it is the stupidest comments I've ever seen. I normally take negative criticism and I learn from it, but I mean, these people are seriously judging on my loadout in Gambit that is a optimal loadout for PvP, yet they do not judge the people on their optimal PvE loadouts for Gambit. What am I supposed to use in Gambit that's going to make people happy? Actually, to answer that, nothing, because there's always going to be someone upset, and I really don't care. I mean, the funniest thing I've been hearing is people calling me toxic because I'm using Queen Breakers. These are little kids. These are people who just do not have the mind capacity to understand that they are also running around in Crucible with shotguns. There's a reason why you don't see snipers in PvP. Because, yeah, they're using the easiest, most meta weapon out there, and full auto shotguns are very easy. So if people are going to judge my Queen Breakers, I don't really get it, because what am I supposed to say what does that say about shotguns? You don't have to aim that. You just, especially full autos, you just go pap pap even from far range and players are dead. Queen Breakers, no different. It's very easy to use, I'm not gonna lie, but come on, man. I got a lot of videos that I really want to twist the nipples of my haters about that whole thing. But, I mean, I know that you loyal fans already know that I'm pretty good in Gambit. I've gotten tons of snipes, but people will still point out me using Queen Breakers, even though I'm using sniper rifles. I don't see them using those. Heck, even when we get invaded, I don't see many snipers. I just see queen breakers. That's kind of why I use it myself. Even if the enemy team is not using it, I'm always going to have a queen breakers on me. That's just how I play. I'm not going to nerf myself if other people are not going to nerf themselves. It's just not how they play. Like, you're not going in the Crucible running around with 2 sidearms, are you? No, didn't think so. So, just something as a side note about my Gambit videos. But I've been enjoying doing Gambit videos. I want to do PvE stuff, though. But it's very hard because, like, the thing is I really, like, if I want to do some PvE in the Gambit and let someone else invade, like, I don't know. It's going to be a whole different experience, but I really do love just PvE stuff as well. That's why I like doing the Nightfalls and so on, and I will continue to do that because I know that people, even though they're like, Chibi, we want to see you farm people and say, welcome to Gambit. I know there's people that really like the funny, entertaining moments of me just doing whatever, grinding PvE stuff to Nightfalls and, you know, raids, whatever. So, Gambit is no different. I do want to do some PvE stuff in there. Not primarily, kind of like a side thing, but just want to mess with some loadouts in there for PvE. I don't know. But I've been really enjoying doing the content that I've been doing. I just want to enhance it. I want to keep up with things. I know that I'm not going to be perfect, and my resolution is not be perfect, because the best thing for you is like the only, like, I would say, wisdom I could bestow upon you is never think that you have to be perfect with anything. If you try and be perfect and you can't, like, keep up with certain things, just slow down, because it's going to affect you. It really will. Never think that you need to do this or that at this time. Like, I mean, like, every single day. It'd be different if it was something that obviously has been, you know, you needed to do, and it was like almost like a homework thing, like an essay, and it's like a month, a time that you get. Like, do a little bit each day. That's kind of how I've been doing most of my videos. Like, I've done a little bit each day to then make a video. So, so that's why, like, sometimes if I feel like I'm not going to be able to do a double upload or an upload, I've kind of just been like, okay, I'm going to just prioritize getting the next day, you know? So, this is not me saying that double uploads will be coming out at the time of these, like, Chibi talks, even before or after, but I am now kicking in high gear with my organization and getting things out there. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But, I don't know. I've been really enjoying streaming, and I've been enjoying the massive support that I've been getting over there. I mean, my stream followership has gone from like 2,000 and within a year up to like in the 10,000s. And I know that you would maybe think like that's not that much, but Twitch is very different on growth, and it's kind of one of those things that it's hard to build on. It's almost like starting a YouTube channel, because it's just, there's just a lot of well, not that I would say there's a lot of competition. It's just that there's not much. It's not like a most mainstream thing that people go to for their entertainment. Most people go to videos on YouTube rather than on Twitch to get their whatever for entertainment, for, you know, that they can watch while they snack or whatever. So, Twitch, I've been really happy with how the support has been going on over there, and yeah, I just want to say thank you to those who have been watching me over there. It's really been helping, and it doesn't get in the way of my YouTube stuff, which is even better. So, weapon reviews and stuff are still going to be a thing. I've also decided that I'm not going to try and be first to everything. Like, I might do reviews on guns that have been out for a while, but that's the point is I want to show off things and try things out and just make a funny little video. You know my reviews. They're all over the place. So, yeah, like, I don't know. I see myself being able to keep up with things, and it doesn't really work out all the time. Like, I want to get a good organization and plan for the future, because I want to be ready for, especially for the next expansion for Destiny 2, as in September, and also the games coming out then. The reason why I want to be very on top of things then is because not only is there going to be a big expansion for sure with Destiny 2, but Halo Infinite's right there. And I love Halo. And even if Halo Infinite's not that great, neither was Halo 5. And when it came out, when Halo 5 came out, I wasn't streaming Halo 5. I wasn't doing many videos on it. But I was playing it and I was enjoying it. And I was trying to play a lot out of it at the start. And I know that with Destiny 2 Forsaken, on how that was, that it's going to be very hard to keep up with stuff if I have disorganization issues. Like if I just problems with keeping up with things and organizing, it's going to be really hard for me to also enjoy playing Halo Infinite when it comes out. So I want to keep up with stuff and figure that stuff out with my new resolution. Now, before talk about any other stuff that might come to mind, I want to mention some video ideas that a lot of you have been saying, and one of the big ones was a question of, are you going to do a best of 2018 video? The simple answer is I will not be able to do that for this year. I will be doing compilations though, and this is something that will be hard for me to do. What I've decided to do is start with Destiny 2 Vanilla. Going through Vanilla. And these will be highlights from the raid, from PvP. Tries like as in compilations are going to be like taking moments from the Chibi plays, the videos that you've been watching, but taking the best of whatever theme it is and putting it into like a folder. The reason why I wanted to do this is because I know that I'm uploading tons of videos and people are missing some funny moments in my opinion. And I'm trying to do this thing where I'm rewatching videos, there's a lot of them, and taking the best moments of like, for example, like best fails, epic plays in PvP, funniest moments in Gambit to epic plays in Gambit, the weird conversations, funny noises. Even though this one will be really annoying, the noises one, I still want to upload that for people just to have something to laugh at, like to know that the amount of weird noises I make and others. So, yeah. And this is not just Destiny. Like, I'm not saying I'm just working on Destiny 2. This is other games as well. Like, a good example, if we want to mention a recent game, would be like Fallout 76. For Fallout 76, it would just be two separate things. Destiny 2 will probably be like 10 different compilations. Probably not that many, but a lot bigger than this with Fallout 76. Fallout 76 would be like the funniest moments. And then on next to it would be glitches. Like top glitches or glitch moments in Fallout 76, because that just makes sense with the game, because it's a Fallout game and can't be a Fallout game without glitches, especially in 76. These are ideas that I've been having for a while. It's really hard to keep up with it because I have to re-watch these videos, but that's why if I take the next blah 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 months till the next big expansion of Destiny 2 and try and catch up with everything with the compilations and do a little bit here and there, then every time I upload, like every month, I will go through like certain videos in Destiny stuff and start taking highlights, or during like every week. I think I was going to do every week. I would like take a day where I just try and go through a compilation thing. But compilations will normally be around like 20, 30 or higher in minutes. But they'll be like part 1, part 2, part 3. I've kind of done a compilation in the past before with Destiny 1, where I even put in parentheses what the time period, like the expansion it was in, or expansions. I will be doing the same thing or trying to do the same kind of format with these. So I really do look forward to doing those, because I like to organize my videos on my channel as well, and compilations will be helpful for people who are new to the channel. And if people are like, what would you recommend me to watch? I'd be like, this. Here you go. So I do look forward to doing those. But I know a lot of people were like, oh, best of whatever, but I would have to watch. I mean, you got to understand, like 365 days in a year, and single uploads to even double uploads. So more than like 600 videos probably that I would have to go back and watch. Because if I do a best of, it's not just going to be Destiny. It's going to be everything. So that's something that I really want to do with compilations, because then I can do funny moments in many different games that I play than just Destiny with compilations, because, yeah. So there is that. Now, before I conclude this video, I know it's a long video, but it's been a while. I definitely, before I talk about my patrons, I want to talk about all of you. Like, I want you to understand that even if you would think that you've done nothing, you just watching this video is enough to support me. Liking and commenting is the biggest thing that you could do to support me, and just making sure that you hit the bell next to the subscribe button and saying that you're always notified, because YouTube is all over the place on how they notify people. And you liking and sharing and so on has done a lot. And I mean, my channel has been growing, and it's thanks to all of you. Like, I would not be relevant if it wasn't for all of you. Like, even with nothing that you could offer money-wise. Never think that money is the only thing that you can give me to support me. No. I've never said that. Of course, like, even when I was getting, during the demonetization that was happening to my channel, I was making, like, nothing. And I still made videos. I didn't be like, okay, I'm going to become completely family friendly or anything like that. I did open up a Patreon, and it did okay. But I never wanted to do YouTube for money. It's always been more about, again, making videos for all of you that you could use as just simply as entertainment, but also for those people who want an escape from anything that they're dealing with in their real lives. So, thank you so much. But of course, to those who have been helping me financially on Patreon, these are my patrons on the screen. They are awesome. They've been supporting me, and it's really helped me keep up with equipment. One thing that I've been saving up and trying to save up for is a brand new computer, because the one that I have, I risk on it probably breaking because it's had some hiccups in the past. I don't know what could happen to it. And if it just dies off, well, I'm not going to be able to upload videos or stream for a while, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm investing into getting a new computer, and these guys have been helping me with that. So thank you so much to those patrons out there. You are all MVPs. But of course, everyone's an MVP in the end. So thank you so much for listening to this Chibi Talks. Again, any feedback or questions you could leave in the comments down below. But I will see you in the next video. So, Chibi out.